feeling?
I'm feeling good, feeling great. I think we're very prepared as a team. One of the most prepared we've been, like going into a season. So, you get a chance to kick off versus a great opponent, number 2 team in the nation. So, I'm really excited for us to showcase what we can do.
How have you kept from getting too much into the hype? I mean, it's a season opener you're excited for anyways, but there's this hype, there's this disrespect talk, there's cupcake talk. How have you guys kind of been able to just kind of focus on the task?
Coach preaches to not get into the noise, and that's really what we do. We just don't listen to the outside noise. We got to stick to what we do as a program, stick to our preparation. You can't over prepare. You just got to do what you do, stick to the script and follow his role. Follow his lead, and that's what we do. So just let all that stuff go in one ear, out the other. Don't feed into it, don't buy into it, and definitely don't do it yourself. So we're prepared for these big time games, like we've been in many of them, but this is by far one of the biggest, but we're prepared for the situation.
Biggest challenge you see for you guys that you're going to be facing Saturday?
Probably so. Since I've been here, it's probably one of the better teams I've probably faced against.
What's their strength that you see that you're going to have to stop?
They're just a great team, great locker room. Those guys, they play together. We played a lot of talented teams and played a lot of talented players, but I feel like Michigan, they just play together as a team, and it's going to be, it's going to be a great opportunity for us to knock them off.
Jeremy, being a leader on the team, how have you kind of kept the younger kids guys focused this week and last week preparing for their first game?
Really just trying to lead by example, not only like being a vocal leader, you just got to lead by example. You got to go out there and practice 100% every day, give everything you got, and just hope those guys, buy into the process, buy into the locker room and the tradition, the brotherhood that we have, and, just follow our way.
Their O-line gets a lot of hype, deservedly so, but as a defensive front player, you kind of relish this challenge, kind of prove how good you guys are.
Almost definitely, I like trying not to, be into the hype, but you always hear, like, if you want to, like, really showcase what you can do at the next level, this would be the game to do it. They supposedly got 7 guys that's going to get drafted, but only 5 of the field at one time. So it's like, it's crazy when you hear those kind of stats, but, really take this game, really showcase my talents, and really try to, show the world what I can do.
You mentioned in the beginning you feel like this is one of the more prepared teams you've been on. Like, what makes you feel like that? What have you seen in practice that makes you feel like that?
Just the matureness in the locker room now. Like, you got a lot of guys that's played a lot of snaps, a lot of ball games. We're just getting older and older as a team. Like, our front four and the defensive line, we just got a lot of experience and a lot of guys that got a lot of ball games. So, last year or 2 years ago, you maybe couldn't call stuff out, but now we're just calling stuff out left and right. Just know what's coming, being more vocal, being able to communicate at a better level. So, just having a lot of experience on the defense side of the ball, I feel like we're very prepared.
How excited are you guys to go up against somebody not your teammate and go out there? We talked to Julius in the fall camp, and his frustrations not being able to get 100%, especially like with tackling and stuff. So, how excited are you guys to go?
It's definitely exciting. You know what I'm saying? We don't get to, especially for me, because like my biggest thing is trying to get to the quarterback and sack the quarterback. But Coach Houston, if you touch his quarterback, he would lose his mind. So finally being able to like get to the quarterback and actually like sack him or tackle him or something, if I get the opportunity. But like it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be fun.
Last week during team, you've already faced Michigan's offense for a whole week. Do you feel more prepared going into this game week than you would a normal one, where you only got 1 week to prepare?
Yeah, being able to prepare more than 1 week for a team always helps us out tremendously. Like even like when we prepare for Navy, you got to prepare for those guys all year long. So being able to prepare for multiple weeks, getting to see their looks, getting to study their film all off season. Like even last year when we played NC State, like we had those guys down to a T. So hoping that we can get that same outcome this year.
You talk about this defense having the experience back. I know in the past, Coach Houston, when he gets an experienced defense, likes to do aggressive things. Wants his defense to be almost a scoring defense. You kind of feel like you're ready. This defense is ready to make that next step in that program.
Well, yes, sir, most definitely. Coach Harrell has a lot of trust in us. He has 2 new linebackers himself, but those guys are very smart, very talented guys that's been waiting their turn. And once he starts to believe in us, trusting us, you see him open up that playbook. So really looking forward to go out there and playing for him this fall.
You've bounced around in your positions a little bit. How are you liking your new role this year?
Oh, I'm loving it. I just came in as a tight end and just did what I had to do to see the field. But now I'm playing outside linebacker. It's just amazing. And Coach is trying to find a way, to put me in different situations, get the best players on the field at all times. So I might be bouncing around inside the box, outside the box, to the field, to the boundary, just trying to do whatever to help the team win.
What do you guys have to do this week to avoid that wall when you kind of like come into the stadium, come into this game and get to just playing football?
I know one thing we're going to do for sure is when we get to Michigan on that Friday, we're going to go ahead and go to the facility, check it out, you know, so when we get on that Saturday, we're not like anxious and like not amazed. We already, you know, got the jitters out of the way, you know, because I mean, it is none other. Like it's a big stadium. It's something like none of us have ever seen before. So just go ahead and knock the jitters out and just prepare how we would for any other game.
All right, good luck.
Thank y'all.
Thank you.
Better tight end, Joe.